Hey guys, I am actually using my Bluetooth. I think that's neat that it's actually working. I wanted to do a little play. I've got some paint that came off the canvas from my last painting. I'm going to use that as my base or my flow. And it's going to be very metallic-y and very dark. And then I'm going to do a swipe. So let's go ahead and get started. Pretty excited. I hope everyone's doing well today. My first painting of the day was stellar. Super happy about it. My cat's flipping out. She really wants to go upstairs. I'm not letting her go. So, okay. This is the color I made today. It's very dark. So let's go ahead and get it put on here. But it's got a metallic in it because it's a, if I get these videos up at the right amount of time, you'll see what I used. Let's go ahead and put that there and find something I want to spread with. I think I'll use what I used before. I think this is interesting, using the Bluetooth to give the volume. I think that's neat. So yeah, my cat, she really wants to go upstairs, and I don't want her to go upstairs. I want her to hang out with me. She's yelling at me, meowing. So I'm just getting some, oh, right now she's being cute. Oh God. She's amazing. Anyway, I just want to have some on hand. Some paper towels while I drain this cup. Oh, yeah. So I started scraping my paints off because sometimes I just throw out the skins. And I don't want to do that. I want to utilize all the paint. So I've been scraping it, and just the past 2 days, I guess, is when I started doing that. I was really confused, like, how do you manage to scrape all that paint? And well, when you do it every time, it's easy. So not that I will, but I do have a lot of skins to work with as is. I don't need to create more. And why not use what I got? You know what I'm saying? Ooh, so pretty. God, it's beautiful. So this is super dark because of the Payne's gray base that I used on that last painting. But I used almost all metallics. I think I used 2 flat colors in the whole painting. It's gorgeous. Can't wait till you see the dry results. And the whole process, it was fun. I did it was kind of like a ring pourer with a modified split cup using an avocado thingy. So, and then I put a ribbon over the top of that after I let it sit for a minute. This one I want to swipe, and I want to play with my new swiping tools that I got at the Dollar Tree. I wanted to go to Michael's, but taking a look at those finances, I was like, you know, I want to get some inks. I need some alcohol inks. Because I have 2 boards I want to work with that. And I want to play with different things, you know. Oh, sweet. So this has got everything in it. And that Payne's gray really worked nice. Very nice. I don't think you'll be able to hear Lexi meowing at me. because I have the Bluetooth in. I was just talking to my friend Claire, and I was like, it's just so much easier with a Bluetooth. Cell phones these days, to put it against your face, you end up hanging up on people. Nobody wants that. So, I'm glad that was plenty for this. So I did stop at the Dollar Tree because I think they, I mean, if you're on a budget with your art supplies, you can find some really cool stuff in there. Don't forget the kitchen section, because that's what I'm talking about. And I got gook in this one, so let me get the gook out. And she's yelling at me. Oh, you can't even hear her. So yeah, I got some toys, and I'll show you what I got. But first things first. So I have this beautiful gray. What would I like to be with that gray? I don't even know. I don't even know, my friends. So I'm just I'm gonna be using Ready Pours over here because this is kind of like an impromptu, I need to paint some more kind of thing. Alright, so that is turquoise. Artist Love Ready Pour. And here is aquamarine green. So I'm just putting colors down. And what else would I like with that? I guess I'll go green apple metallic. Oh, she's so cute. So cute. And green apple. Let's go with a little iridescent teal as well. Or this is, what are you? Yeah, peacock teal. And this is Pouring Masters. All right. So, what I do like, some sort of gold or metallic. So I'm just trying to think right now which one I want. And I'm super curious of how I'm going to even swipe this. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do. Well, I'm almost out of 24 karat gold, so I don't really want to do that. But Aztec gold and rose gold, and then I have silver. I think I'll go with the silver because we're working with a Payne's gray metallic in the back from the drips from the last one. All right, let me just make sure. It's been a minute since I used it, so. Don't have to go super thick with that. All right, so got some choices here. And I think I'm kind of mixed up between, do I want to use this as a swiping tool, this as a swiping tool, or both? And then these are just like cake stuff from the party part. And then I've got a nice spatula. Oh, I really feel like I want to use that. Let's just leave them all out and we'll see what happens, what I end up deciding. And I don't think I'll be using this right now. But I got a silicone brush. I think that would be pretty cool. I might actually be able to do something with it. So let's go ahead and play, guys. Alright, so I have Amsterdam White for my cell activator. Let me see how I'm doing on it. I might have to make a new one. Oh, Jesus. But I'm curious. Let's make a little bit more. Now, for cell activator, using the Amsterdam, I just basically 50-50 it in Floetrol, maybe a little bit more Floetrol. So I just want to get some more in there so that I don't not have enough for what I'm doing. And I'm eyeballing, but I have a pretty good idea where I need to be. I wonder if this is going to help my audio, because sometimes I feel like I'm whispering, because I don't want to disturb anybody in the house, you know? So maybe this is better. Make sure I'm stirred. Because Floetrol and Amsterdam White, they look exactly the same. Yeah, I feel good. Okay. So, because I've got oceany colors, I think I'm going to go with an oceany vibe. And swipe in a swirl. Yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do. And I'm going to start with this one. So, let's pray with me. Hope this works out. I want to make sure I get it on here. Sure, get it up towards the top. I want it to be right there. I don't even know if you can see what I'm doing. Here we go. Alright. Ooh, dug right into it. Ho ho ho. Dug right in. Next. All right. I like this gate tool. I really do. Okay. So I've already done some flat swiping, so I'm not going to use the other cake tool. Just want to wipe this off a little better. I don't wash my stuff because I don't like paints going into my plumbing. I mean, if I had maybe if it was my house, it would be different. We definitely rent. All right, got those wiped off good enough. I'm gonna go on with that little brush. I am. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna see what happens. Where did I put it? It's over here. I'll dip a little. That's interesting. Oh God, I really love this. Oh, shit. Stuff I come up with. Amsterdam just has changed my life. It has changed my life. So this I will have to get in some water. Oh, Christ, that's really pretty. Oh my God. What the heck? Oh, I do. I'm gonna put you on pause for 1 second. You won't notice the difference. I've got to go potty really bad. Hold on. So did you miss me? I don't even think you noticed. I really don't think there's much more to do here. I think it's brilliant. Okay. Let me get some of this drippings off. And then I think I should do a little tilting. Wow, that is... Every day, I feel like it just gets better and better. That is so beautiful. All right, let me see about tilting. Mm-hmm. I want to maintain some of that integrity of what I got going on there. I want to go this way now. Come on. It's just too thick to leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to crack it. This is definitely pretty, and I don't want to crack it. So what I've been learning is if you want to try to maintain what you got going on, you got to bring your paint back to the middle. You gotta do it. I did lose some of the beauty of those cells, but oh God, can you believe I just did that? Shh, don't tell Tara. Oh, Christ, look at that. Okay, I'm gonna put it away so I don't cry about it. This is gonna be insane. Ooh, yeah. Give us some of that. Yeah. Amsterdam is the bomb.com when it comes to cell creation. It's crazy. I haven't even started playing with the black yet. Haven't even begun. I do feel like I need some more though. No, I should shut up. Because I'm getting really close to making mud. And I want these greens and those turquoises and the aquamarine to be really vibrant. And I did use silver, yes? Yes, I did, okay. Oh, so beautiful. Lawns. Guys, I wish I could tell you. I think you can see it. You can see it for yourself. I don't have to tell you nothing. You can see it. You can feel it through the video. This is just heaven. I don't think I'll have enough to scrape, but I won't be able to determine that until I move it to its drying location. I just gotta... Oh, goodness gracious. All right. I'm gonna use the big torch because I have nothing around, and I just want to make sure I get the air bubbles out because it's pretty thick still, and I don't want to tilt it any further. And I don't want her to crack at all. Let me bring him in for a close-up, wet, and then just hold on for a second because I'll be right back with the 24-hour dry. Whether it's a fail or not, if it cracks, it cracks. It might not be a fail if it cracks, I don't know. But I think this is gorgeous. Let me go ahead and get you out of the bracket. I'll get you in from my perspective. Okay, so this is how I was seeing it. Do you like my sound effects? Look at that. Oh. God. Sometimes I wish I could just crawl in one of these and walk around. I'm sure some of my patrons do. I know that I do have someone that loves my paintings that has a few of them, and his favorite saying is, "I can't wait till I turn it on." So you can imagine what that means. Oh, Jiminy Crickets. I'll see you in a minute. Hold on, stay put. Okay, here are the dry results of my swipe. It came out beautiful. Didn't crack. Oh, I love it.